Hello, my name is Damon Harvison, and my company was Nanjing Iron and Steel. Nanjing Iron and Steel was established in 1958 in Nanjing, China. They produce an astonishing 10 million tons of steel annually. The primary industry that Nanjing Iron and Steel competes in is the steel and iron industry. They primarily operate solely in China, but they do some limited exporting. Nanjing Iron and Steel had a successful 2018 year. The end-of-year sales totaled $6,420,100 US. The sales total saw an increase of roughly 8.13% compared to 2017. There are many opportunities and threats that Nanjing Iron and Steel must adapt to in order to stay ahead of the competition within the Chinese steel industry. China is a host company for Nanjing Iron and Steel, and there are a lot of political factors that come into play. China is a communist country, which means that the country's goal is to share ownership of all means of production and eliminate social class money in the state. If a company is not performing to the government standards, it could be shut down. Recently, the steel industry in China has suffered from overpopulation of suppliers. As of 2017, China's government has installed a plan that will close roughly 45% of all unprofitable steel mills within the country. Now, this plan will continue to be carried out for roughly until 2020. This is actually an opportunity for Nanjing to grab a larger portion of the market share. In order to compete with the crowded segment, Nanjing Iron and Steel has invested in a few unique areas in an effort to gain competitive advantages. Nanjing Iron and Steel has paired with the New Industry Investment Group to gain new knowledge and resources. The New Industry Investment Group is a research center located in Nanjing. They also have invested strongly in green energy policies, and they also enforce low carbon emission technology at all of their mills, and they're striving to lower the environmental impact that their mills carry. Nanjing Iron and Steel has made a substantial investment in solar power and wind power, further reducing carbon emissions. One unique advantage that Nanjing Iron and Steel has also developed is the research and development of steel and iron technologies within the aerospace industry. Over the course of the next few years, Nanjing Iron and Steel plans to further its involvement within the space industry. It has already established a research and development team for carrier rockets in Nanjing. I believe that they are focusing heavily on this industry in order to gain a large market share in these technologies before the industry becomes a lot larger. While the company is quite successful in China, I believe they could improve their overall marketing strategy, especially promotion. While researching, I have hardly found any promotional material for Nanjing Iron and Steel. Their Facebook account is relatively inactive and only has 37 people that like their page. The website is designed relatively nice but has a lot of grammar and English that's incorrect. In order to more successfully target its customer base, I would suggest that Nanjing Iron and Steel update its website and begin to use social media accounts more frequently. The company could market its competitive advantage to its customers. Honestly, the steel industry seems boring, but if Nanjing Iron and Steel promotes the exciting things, like their conservative efforts, aerospace research, automobile research, it could get customers more excited and aware of the brand. I believe this aspect of marketing is crucial if Nanjing Iron and Steel hopes to compete internationally, especially in the US, where positioning marketing strategy is required to be successful. In order to build awareness of the amazing research and development that Nanjing Iron and Steel is currently achieving, I suggest they start a blog. This blog will detail every aspect that Nanjing Iron and Steel is currently involved in and show customers the intriguing side of the industry. They should also begin using social medias to appeal to their target market. I suggest creating unique video ads that show their aerospace products and the environmental plans they help to build. The company has done an amazing job at achieving a high corporate responsibility, and they should begin promoting that. Overall, the company has done an amazing job at competing in the industry, and I'm interested to see how their future strategies play out. Thank you. Have a great day.